If you're a city dweller and have never gardened before, it's never too late to learn. This morning in Columbus Parent, the City Folks Farm Shop can show you the ins and outs of designing and building your own little farm, no matter how small the space. Bringing the urban homesteading experience home to your children. Columbus Parent magazine editor Jane Haas joins us once again from the City Folks Farm Shop. Jane, this is really a hidden gem in Clintonville.
It's very cool. They just celebrated their first-year anniversary, and looks like things are going great because every time I come in here I see something new. It's here in Clintonville, sort of on the north beach walled end of things on High Street, and it's focused on helping people basically farm in their backyard, even if it's a tiny city lot, raise chickens, keep bees, track bees, and they have so many different classes, but you can get so many different supplies. I'm going nuts right now looking at
I know.
seed
I think
packages.
I've already picked out a couple myself.
I know. And you know, just all kinds of supplies here.
It's unique because it can be difficult to do in the middle of the city.
It is, and you know, these are people who are very committed to understanding, you know, soil requirements, you know, what you've got going on there, making the most of small spaces because it's totally different growing things, you know, even in containers or in a backyard. I mean, you can get worms to compost with. You can get rain barrels. They'll even install them for you. Put in a clothesline. I mean, that's kind of, you know, it's sort of taking the energy, reducing your carbon footprint, if you will, and they help facilitate all of that. It's really ingenious.
And one thing we know is that kids generally like to get their hands dirty, and they can do that here and in the whole urban homesteading experience.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it's very cool, and it just sort of puts everything in one place to help you get going, whether you know a lot about it or not. So. But you know, the classes they've got going on constantly, you know, the 3-week intensive on how to raise chickens, you know, the pollinator classes, and you know, just all the different kinds of supplies that you can get.
And it can be a really good lesson for your kids and just sustainable living.
Exactly. So
really cool place. Jane Haas,
you.
thanks for bringing us here this morning.